Okay, yeah. It's live over here. Awesome. And then it should be live on LinkedIn. I don't know if, and it should be saved there too. So if you ever want to share it.
Okay, great.
I'm looking for it. So I can, okay, there it is. Okay, I was just reposting.
Nice.
Okay. And stick it in, or remind people here. And then let me just remind people in the water cooler real quick.
Nice.
Thank you for being my guinea pig.
Not a problem.
I know this is all new. I don't know, how we're gonna handle everything. Other than sharing your fun story.
Yeah, I think it's a frequent story.
Yeah, but it's always good to share. I feel like people get so tired of hearing the same thing over and over, but then it's like there's always somebody that I don't know. It's like they find something new, or you meet someone new, and like your story resonates with them, and
Yeah,
provides
maybe help someone
encouragement.
not feel alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, does it feel like a Friday to you? It feels like a Friday to me.
No, my weeks felt weird since Monday because something that normally happens on Tuesday happened on Monday, and now it's all wonky.
Hello. Do you see the comments, right, Seth?
Oh,
I forget what
I
your
do.
side. I forget what your side looks like.
Yeah, I can. I've got you on one side, me on the other, and then the comments are popping up in the bottom corner.
Yay. Okay, so it looks like we have a few viewers, so let's go ahead and get started. So this is Seth. Wait, so this is Seth, but Seth, how do you say your last name?
Pronounce it Kuhn.
Okay, Kuhn.
It's probably more proper Kuhn, but it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, that's cool though. Okay, so this is Seth Kuhn. He is one of our Torque ambassadors, and we're just gonna kind of dig into his life, find out who he is, how he found out about Torque, all the good things. Yeah, just kind of shine a spotlight on some of our awesome community members. Hi, Linda. Yeah, so Seth, you want to tell us a little bit about yourself? Outside of work, what you're currently doing, trying to do, etc.
Okay. I'm a father of 2 young kids, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old. And so that's probably the biggest part of me. And then until recently, I was working full-time in pest control. So I gathered a lot of debugging experience doing that. And I enjoy woodworking and making things and creating. And I've been learning front-end web development, and it's another space that I like to create in.
Yeah, and you're sort of like our resident CSS guru, right? Like anytime anyone has questions, I feel like you get tagged in the Discord.
Yeah, well, I do enjoy CSS, and it helps that a lot of people don't like CSS, so there's space there.
Yeah, and I love all the, because you're like, you forgot to mention that you are like the, I don't know, like king of the dad jokes, like all the pun, you make all the puns.
I think we're forgetting about Michael there.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But you definitely you and Michael are definitely competing for that title, probably.
Yeah, there's
Emre.
some good competition there.
Yeah. What do you have a project or something you're excited about that you're working on currently, whether it's in the community or like building up your career experience?
Yeah, I just finished up a client website, and it's just a basic landing page, and I kept it simple for his needs. So that was a lot of fun actually producing something and getting paid for it. And I'm excited about started exploring hardware, embedded hardware, and so I
Oh,
wanted to
wow.
make my own lightsaber kind of thing.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah, embedding LEDs and building a wooden hilt and blade, and then um, writing the C++ code for an ESP32. So that's exciting because there's a whole world of hardware and software. The potential is vast, but I think that's the beauty of software too. Is if you can imagine it, odds are you can create it, and that's exciting. I think I mostly I like building things and creating things, no matter what the what's the word for it? I don't know. Whatever, no matter what you're
Medium?
using.
The me
Medium, yes.
Look, it
I
came to
was,
me a little late too.
yeah, I was thinking metric and I couldn't think of it. All right,
Yeah.
good.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, that's
whatever the
awesome.
medium.
I like that. If you can imagine it, you can build it. Um, that's yeah, and then I know you've shared your images and videos and stuff of that process, your lightsaber
Yeah.
project, as well as other ones on your LinkedIn. So that's really cool. Um, okay, what made you decide to get involved with Torque? How did you hear about it?
I think I was thinking back on that. I think I actually came across Taylor first and then joined his Dads in Tech group, which is a
Mm,
really nice kind of support group for dads, parents just trying to figure it out. It's good to talk to others and see what they're doing, see that they're going through the same thing. And then, he kept mentioning Torque, like he should. And so I'm like, well, I got to check this out. I like Taylor. I like who he is and what he's doing. If he's working in this other area, it must be good. And I got in there and kind of fell in love with the community, and just realized like I like this space. I like these people, and I want to be a part of it.
yeah, that's awesome. Ye- see, and then you're definitely very active. I like that most of your content is video because it's, um, I love reading everyone's posts and everything, but I know not too many people like um do the video content. So
Oh
yes,
yeah, yeah,
you fell in love with us.
yeah. I saw.
So
Yeah,
yeah. So I was gonna ask next, what kind of content or contributions like do you focus on as an ambassador? And what's your favorite type of content to put out?
yeah. I do like the video content, and I think it's because it's so much easier to get your sincerity across. Because when I say, hey, join us for the resume reviews, or join Torque, it's because I think it's actually a lovely community to be a part of. I'm trying to recommend something that I think is good and can help people. And I think video, it's way easier to get the sincerity across rather than just sound like a shill, when it's just in text. So I like video for that, because there's so much more nuance involved. And so that's what I focus on. And then, content wise, just trying to share the things that I think a lot of people would benefit from, and really appreciate. So
Yeah. Yeah, I really like how you tie in your interests with like your torque stuff. Like you're like, by the way, if you're into I don't even know, like you do it so well, I can't even think. But you just like merge, your lives and it makes sense somehow.
mhm. Yeah, I think I was the last one was the little unicorn sculpture that I made, and
Yes. Yeah.
yeah, and it just hit me. I'm like, well, this is probably what my resume looks like.
Ah, yeah. See, there you go. Yeah, so you're like, "By the way, if this unicorn reminds you of your resume, check
Mhm.
out Torque resume reviews."
Yep. Need help just like me.
Yeah, yeah. See, you do it so well. What, well, I guess you kind of touched on this, but, like, who are you trying to reach with your content, and, what do you want them to walk away, like, thinking about?
Okay. Yeah, I think a lot of the people I'm connected with, and I like to connect with, are early career or transitioning, like me, trying to find their way into tech because they love it, or this is what they want to do. And I think I reach out to them because I feel like that connection, the camaraderie, all of that is just um, that's what I'm looking for, and I think a lot of other people are too. So that's usually who I'm trying to talk to and who I'm connected to, I think, as a majority.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't know. Without a community, I felt very unmotivated.
Hmm.
um, and let's see. I guess how has the ambassador program changed how you engage with the community, if it does? Um, because I met you through Torque. Before even taking this role, we were like both just in the chat being silly. But has it changed the way you engage with the community? And if so, like how?
The community at large or the tort community?
Both.
Okay. I think, well, the community at large, I now am considering it's not just my content, but I'm also trying to shine a good light on Torque because I like doing that just because no matter what, it's a net positive for anyone who joins in.
Hmm.
I don't see any downsides, possible hiring platform and then a great community, but it's so I do consider how I can reference that along with my posts, and so it does affect me that way, trying to make sure I hit both ends. And then with the tour community, I don't think it's changed anything. I think I was already firmly
Yeah.
integrated before I joined the ambassador program, and that was a big reason why. It's because I'm already doing it, already,
Yeah.
believe in it, and just felt like it was a good place to be.
Awesome. Yeah, and we're glad to have you. Um, for sure. And what do you wish more developers knew about Torque? Like what is the message you try to send?
Yeah, I think mostly just about the community. They see Torque, they see, oh, just another corporation, another business, another entity that just does not care. And so just trying to shine the human light on it. And I think that's what you and Taylor and Jason were all trying to do too, that we're people. We're, they do the resume reviews, they, help and offer value to the community. And so I think I just try to make it so this isn't just a corporation or a business. There's people here.
Yeah, totally. I know whenever anyone asks like what is Torque, and I'm like, okay, well technically, it's a job matching platform, right? But it's also, like where you can get help with everything leading up to that point.
Mhm.
Um, and you always get the wait, is it free? And we're like, yes, totally free.
Yep.
And so I always push. I'm like, no, I was a member for a year and a half before I was hired. Like, it's not. I swear, I'm not just like you said, like like shilling a business or whatever.
Mhm.
And what's something that you have learned from other community members, whether it's just in general, something about people, something about the community, something technical.
Oh man. I mean, there's so many, yeah. I've found out how important choosing Pepsi or Cola is.
Yeah. Or
Um, it's easy. I'm over here drinking sparkling water, so
oh,
I just sit back
You're the
and
best person.
yeah. Well, I put some fruit juice in it, so it's a little sugary. Um, but yeah, I can't think of the number of times I've read through just the different messages, the different experiences. I think it's mostly just the camaraderie. I think is the best thing. And some people come in and say, "Hey, can someone help me with this?" And I don't know about you, but that's like if you can actually help with something or try to, you
Yeah.
know, that's that gives you a little bit of joy too. And so I think there's just a lot of sharing and helpfulness that I appreciate from the community, and just getting a glimpse into developers' lives and their experiences at work and what that life is like too. I think it's all valuable and helpful.
Yeah, totally. Because you always, I don't know, coming into tech, I had only heard of the web developer side. And then, you find out about all these different roles, and then the people, that are in your community who talk about, their specific jobs. And it's like, oh, cool. I never knew that existed, or that was part of your job, or
Hmm.
et cetera. So, learning from everyone. Um, so I know I think this comes in, this next question is valuable to, our current ambassadors or anyone that's ever been considering any ambassador program. Oh, look who made it.
Yeah.
But as I said, like, you're super valuable to the team, and you've been helping us spread the word, and your videos are so fun. But how do you think current ambassadors or anyone, thinking of joining an ambassador program, how do you think you can leverage this role in the long run?
Um, I think any kind of visibility is good, and Torque is a nice brand to be associated with. So no matter what, I think it shifts the perspective as to like who I am and what I do in a positive light. So I've got that as the base minimum. And then also because of the visibility, because of the people joining the community, because of the opportunity to really get to know people and chat with them and converse, I think the opportunities to build good relationships is much greater than trying to just strictly network on LinkedIn. So yeah, I think it's the visibility and the opportunity to actually build real relationships.
Yeah, no, I agree. And I'll admit, I think I put certain like certain things that I accomplished as a Torque ambassador on my resume.
Mm.
Yeah, so a lot of times that works as well. All right. So, sort of wrapping things up. Well, we have a couple of minutes, but and I told you if we need to, we can go over too. But is there anything else that you want to chat about? Talk about your work, brag about anything? I know you just said you finished up a website.
Mhm. Let's see. I mean, I've been doing a lot of home projects, so there's not as much
Yeah, you're really
digital.
no.
Yeah.
I love when you share your photos, and you have like a mini excavator or something in the like.
Yes. Yeah. So thankfully, I haven't been doing much digging. So that's all set apart. I mean, I got the lightsaber prototype wrapped up, but it's going to need some redesign to get it where I want it. I mean, I have it here. It's the hill's just too big because of the hardware, and that's where the lights go. I don't know if it'll show up on here if the battery's not dead. Yeah, the battery's dead. So
That's
probably
so
should have
cool
checked that
looking
beforehand.
though. Oh yeah, and
But
then you just showed off all those pirate swords, which were the kids the at the
they
pirate party like super excited.
yeah, they loved him.
Oh my
The
gosh.
and there were no tears. I was surprised, no injuries. I made
Oh,
them flimsy enough that there wouldn't be anything too drastic, but yeah, they all had fun and it was a good time. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, making things. I do enjoy making things. I've done the website. I did the software for the LEDs to control the haptics and
that
animations
is so
and
cool.
the control even has a little web server on it when I go into Wi-Fi mode, so I can adjust the colors. And that was the most exciting digital thing. I've done some experimental CSS things as well with new things. I do my daily CSS battle target. I just record it and throw it on YouTube. Very low production effort. And it's more of just a record of kind of like just putting it out there. This is what I do. And another way to have community. Because, there's some people that really enjoy CSS battles. Um, and so, yeah, I do that every day. We could probably arrange something, but I think you're Jesse, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's Jesse.
We can figure something out. They're not hard to make. So.
So I know that you use your YouTube for your CSS battle videos. Have you done any have you created any tutorials for like I don't know, like the lightsaber, since that included software as well? It's like software and hardware.
I mean, if I was smart, I really should. Yeah, because I do think other people maybe with a 3D printer and just a normal polycarbonate tube could take the hardware setup and then that software and have something really fun to swing around. So yeah, I have done some CSS tutorials. Like I did this radial kind of layout where things were arranged along an arc, and so I had to use sibling count and index for that in CSS. And it was only with CSS for the layout, no JavaScript. So it won't work in every browser, but it's I did kind of an explanation of how to do that. And I do have plans to see if I can adjust it some more to make like a radial menu, like that comes out from the side, and your options are
Oh, cool.
arranged
Yeah.
along an arc. I mean, that would be kind of nice. A hamburger menu pops out, and it's got a nice little arc to it. I think for it to work in all browsers, though, it'd have to be hard coded, but there's some ideas. I like exploring experimental CSS because that's the sort of thing that not even AI can help with yet. And so I kind of like those areas. I like using AI too. I did for the lightsaber build. I haven't touched C++ code before. And so
Oh, nice.
it being able to churn out the majority and then me just having to fix a couple of errors, it made it doable. So between everything, yeah, there's a lot of possibilities.
That's awesome.
Cool.
I share. Look at your cat.
There's Maple. Perfect.
Maple. Aw.
Yep.
Yeah, I saw her,
Mhm.
him. I saw her wiggling around earlier. I hadn't noticed her earlier until then.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your LinkedIn. If anyone would like to connect with Seth, he puts out a lot of great videos. And you can catch his puns. Yeah, you can catch the smooth transition from woodworking to programming to torque. Yeah.
They're all
And then your
related.
YouTube. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, is there anything else you want to add, or anything else you want to share where people can find you other than?
LinkedIn and YouTube is where I'm at, and the Torque Discord.
Yes,
Most
yeah,
of the time.
totally. Come hang
Yeah.
out with us there. Oh, look who made it.
Oh, hey, Jason.
Oops, you're late. Hey, Alana
Hi,
too.
late. How are you?
I know, y'all came right at the end. But yeah, these are community members being supportive.
Yeah. They're all awesome. Alana was dealing with her own stuff this morning.
Yeah, everyone has life. I think Jason's out of town.
Oh yeah.
Yay. Well, thank you
There's the other
so
dad
much,
joke
Seth.
guy.
Oh, geez. Y'all really?
You were mentioned even, Michael.
I know, you got a shout out. Too bad, so sad.
All right. Well, it was nice talking with you.
What is wait. Joanne. Thanks, Joanne.
Yeah.
I know.
Thanks.
But yeah, y'all can catch the recording if you'd like. Seth shared some, awesome information about himself, about Torque. I don't think that you made a pun during this whole stream, which was super weird.
Yeah. Oh no, I started out with the debugging joke, you know.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah, yes, Jesse, you were here the whole
Yes.
time. Totally appreciate you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Same
and
to
it'll
you,
be the
dude.
dad
However you
jokes.
do that. Yeah.
This is mine.
Oh, there you go. I
I
obviously
can't.
don't do that very often, so
Yeah, this.
there we are.
All right, I'll end this now. But thank you so much, and I will
Mhm.
catch you in the Discord.
Yep.
But yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Bye.